I have told you the tale of the scholarly knight Gutenberg and his rescue from the cursed town of Collier. But there is more to the story. Oh yes, much more. The Baron of Collier and his hardy miners had vanished without word, without a trace. The Rune Guard were determined to unearth the reason why. The miners had come north to mine the hills for ore and had made a fortune selling it to the smiths of Holtberg and Arwick. It was unthinkable for the Baron to have given up on such a lucrative trade, or the seams to have run dry so quickly. The truth was stranger still. Something dark ran in the veins of Collier Mine, and at its core beat a black heart. A few banderlings had fallen into the tunnels, but they posed no real threat. The Stormlord Raistlin led the way through the tunnels, a small army at his back. It was he who discovered the fate that had befallen the miners. They had become twisted shades, animated corpses that struck at the rocks, or whatever else passed their way with the fury of the unliving. The horror was so great that Raistlin's spells were lost to him. He wisely turned and fled to warn the Rune Guard of what evils lay ahead. The undead miners had witchcraft of their own. In one of the miners' quarters, the party discovered a chest with keys to the shafts beyond. And evidence of those who had come this way before. The tunnels were like a maze, and many of the knights were lost, their cries for help echoing so that the very rocks themselves seemed to groan in despair. Raistlin led the main group on, flanked by the Death Knight Discord, the Lords of Ansa and Hagal, and the wizards Scurfy and Washbear. The Baron of Collier himself lay in wait, a tortured soul clamoring for release. It came mercifully quickly. His sanctum held the Baron's most precious possession, an enchanted amulet that imbued its wearer with great vitality. The Rune Guard celebrated their triumph. Peace had returned to the mines of Collier.